Hey, what's up everyone? Alex here, and we're doing an Animal Crossing town tour in Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is a little strange because I'm used to gaming on my main account, so it's very strange for me to be doing that here, where the humor and the overall just the way I'm on camera is so much different. If you know anything about my main channel, you know that I typically have quite the potty mouth. It's very strange not doing that here, but I wanted to give a tour of my Animal Crossing town because I am planning on doing other Animal Crossing related things, maybe on this channel in the future. I just need to figure out what I actually might do with that. So we are starting off with my house. I might as well show off what the inside of the house looks like and then move on to the other stuff in my town. It'll just be a quick tour, just, I'm gonna try to keep it sweet, simple. So my house is actually like a livable, like, it makes sense kind of house, because I usually focus too much on making furniture, having furniture that matches perfectly in like sets or series, but I think it looks rather nice. I've got a little sleeping area with some books, and first of all, it's so hard for me to find like proper counters and tables and other such things. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. I have cardboard boxes because I haven't yet learned to make any like countertops. But I've got my little kitchen area, and I've got my I guess it's a hand washing sink, but it's a sink in general. Got my espresso maker, my spices. I have a mug with the Demi Boy flag on it, and then a tack board back there with the Demi Boy flag. I made that myself. And I've got this really cute pastel furniture. I might make more for the house, or I might make like something similar so it all kind of matches. Got my record player playing KK Cafe, but not very loudly. Got my wardrobe and all my clothes. Let's change our outfit. Let's have something really nice for this episode, just because that's what we're doing. Should I dress in my favorite outfit? My favorite in-game outfit? Okay, I've got got a space parka, got some more masculine clothing. I like having options. Also, my hair is pink, and I always have to take that into consideration when I change my outfit. Bobby socks. I thought that said baby socks. No, you don't want to actually wear those. Maybe the gray? This is what happens in real life. I have a crisis, and then I never wear anything good. I'm just like, you know what? I'm done. I want to go home. Then I cry and go home. I'm kidding. I guess that works. I've got a bunch of other things, but let's get... Yeah. I can't think of anything else to wear, though. I'm rethinking those stockings. There we go. Done. I can't wait to get some better glasses, but for now we've got this. It matches the outfit on my wall. And I've got some other stuff hanging up there too. I have the Happy Home Academy. Happy Room? No, Happy Home. Happy Room was from the first game, or like earlier games, but I've got the Happy Home Academy pennant and the bronze plaque up above my door there. And in here, I have, I guess, an ocean-themed bathroom in the works. Not quite done with it, but working on it. I have a few seashell-themed things that my boyfriend got me, which is super awesome. Thank you, Justin. Got a little shower there. Fish painting. Ship in a bottle. I've got an air diffuser thing to make it smell nice because it's a bathroom. Love that. Oh, I didn't know you... What? I didn't know you could do that. What? Oh, come on. Oh, don't do this to me. I didn't know you could do that. Anyway, I've got a Loach figurine. Of all the fish that I could have done for it, I chose the Loach because I think they're adorable. I love Loaches. They might be... I mean, in this... for this particular game, they might be my favorite fish. I know it's strange. It's definitely... I don't know what you'd call it. Definitely weird. So can I do that? Who was gonna tell me you could do that? I didn't show that off in the last video that I recorded. Really? I need to relay this to Justin. I didn't know you could do that. I really need to experiment more in this game. This is supposed to be a tour, not discovering new things and reacting to them. I've got this outdoor area. I know it's littered with stuff. This is all for crafting. My craft table here, my little like work apron. I guess I got sort of a laundry area and fencing that I might put away in storage, but I have fencing there so that I could like build with it. Got some food, got some trash bags just to make it realistic. Got a little campfire with some food, telescope. I can sleep under this tree. Nice little hammock. I like orange trees. They're not my native fruit in this town. Those are actually apples, but I have this orange tree here because they mean a lot to me. They were the first fruit that, like the first native fruit I've ever had for my first Animal Crossing game, my first Animal Crossing save file for the GameCube. I had oranges, and then my New Leaf town also had oranges as the native fruit. So I consider them kind of lucky. I consider it lucky if I start a new save file and I have oranges. Then I know it's going to be an amazing playthrough. But I'm not really too worried about that. First of all, these flowers aren't supposed to be here. They kind of grew on their own, as flowers will tend to do. But I've got some hyacinths. These are white and red hyacinths. I'm hoping to make pink ones. And I think these are all yellow right here. Yeah, you can see the bulbs growing in. But got a little lawnmower. It was one of the first like outdoor items I've gotten, really. Like one of the first. It's cherry blossom season, so got some regular trees that are blossoming. Got some rows and rows of fruit trees. Trying to keep it all organized. These two right here are money trees. This was a money tree. And then this leads up to my museum, which I don't think I'll show off. I think everyone should know how the museum works. Like, if you look at my gaming channel, you can find out how far along in the museum I am. I've got these, which I want to turn into models once Flick is here. I roped this off just to make it, I don't know, just kind of self-contained. Got some, I guess, Pride merch tables that you'd see at like a Pride event. I noticed there's something wrong with my flowers. They're not in the right order. Those last two should be swapped. How embarrassing. Oh my goodness. I wanted this to go one way, and it's going a different direction. Here, put those in there. We've got a town tour to record. Also, if I'm a little less awkward on camera, it's because this is more my speed, is the gaming. I'm not used to sitting in front of a camera and like not doing anything but gaming and screaming at games and reacting in funny ways to any kind of game. But yeah, I've got some queer pride flags. I can't really turn the camera, but that's a non-binary flag on the canvas there. Agender flag, demi boy, trans. I think I have the gay pride flag, and I thought I had something else. That might be it for flags, though. And then I've got my little drinking fountain thing. It's really, really cool. This is, excuse me, coach. This is where Nook's Cranny is. Got some blue pansies in the making, which I'm excited for because I think they're really, really pretty. Got some villagers. My first two villagers moved in here, of course. Got a big apple orchard. And then I'm working on a little park here. Right now it's just this little area kind of closed off, but it will definitely be something a lot bigger, a lot better once I have the materials. But for now, that's just what that looks like. Got a bridge here with some extra trees. Got some oranges, apples. Don't have as many pears in the town. What I ended up doing was reserving all of the fruit, like not touching any of the fruit on these trees, because I wanted to keep them there to show off how far I've come along and like what everything looks like. Let's find out what Sylvia wants for a sec. I still have to play my normal day out. You got me a lantern. Cool. I already had this, but I will... Yeah, I will pawn it. Can I pawn it off on you? No, you're just gonna... Okay. I'll let you do what you need to do. I'm just gonna be over here if you need me. But yeah, I did not sell any of my fruit, which was one of the hardest things for me to do, was to not touch any of this fruit, because all of it had to grow in because some of the trees were planted at different times, and I needed the fruit trees to stay there so that I could show off what kind of fruit trees I had and what everything looks like. Got some bamboo growing here. I didn't wait for that to grow, but that's totally fine. It's all good there. We've got a huge orchard, but it's like varying trees, peaches, oranges, pears. I try to keep some apple trees around, even if it's not a lot, because I want to, I want to use the apples for energy for my character. I don't want to waste the good fruit for that. I've got, I guess a little sitting area here. I'll do more with it. I just wanted to fill the space and experiment with placing different things. I don't know what this is going to be, but I'll figure something out. My palm trees are growing pretty, like, there's a lot of them and there's no real order to them, but I find that to be okay. I'll organize I'll organize the trees and fix that up some other time. I really just want it to look, I don't know, I guess like cute, like a place that's functional. I don't want a blank space here on the beach. I want this stuff that you can like interact with and everything. Whew, boy. I was recording other videos, so my voice is a little tired. But I've got a rose patch? A rose patch? Yeah, a rose garden. Oh, I see a balloon over there. Is it worth running to? I want to show off the rest of this. Gulliver was here, but I already got what I needed from him. I have another bridge being built, and speaking of, hello, I forgot to give you some stuff. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will help you out. You still need a ton, but that's okay. I will go, let's see, 40, yeah, 8, 2, like that. Yes, I wanted to even that number out. Let me see. Yes, I'm having a great morning, actually. Okay, yeah. I don't know why it mattered, but I really wanted to even that out. Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime, Lloyd. So, got some more trees here. I have these leaf piles. I want to make a ton more of these. I got kind of lazy and didn't keep crafting, but I made like 3 of these little leaf piles, and I think they're adorable. And I want to get like other types of leaf piles. I think that would be really cool. Let me get this out of the sky if I could ever find the right tool. We're not supposed to be, no, come over here. We're not supposed to be actually gaming. We're supposed to be doing a tour. What in the world? Okay, let's keep walking and hope that we don't get distracted. We've got a ramp that I built. Was I over here? Yes? Yeah, because I jumped over the river, right? Yeah, I mean, it's just more trees, more flowers. But I've got this ramp that goes up here. I kept all my cedar trees here, and I want there to be nothing but cedar trees up here, and I'll figure something else out for the upper level. But here, I think the cedar trees really fit the aesthetic. It's going to look real rustic, real like country here, like a little countryside type thing. At some point, I will not have this fencing, but for now, that's what the fencing is going to look like here. Got a little signpost here. Got a well. Got this stove, like, oh, there's a pizza in there. Okay, well, let's close that. Keep it hot there. But this is where my other 3 villagers live. The first other 3 that move in, like after the first 2. That's what this area is for. And I have Cranston, Apple, and my favorite villager, at least one of my favorite villagers, lives in here. And that's Sky. And also she might have a recipe for me. Hello. Oh, you're in the middle of something. I want to know what you're... Oh, a peach hat. Okay. Sure, yes. I'll I'll take it. I like the way that her tail wags when she's happy. Oh my goodness. Sky is such a darling. She's cool. She's sky blue and she has like cloud patterns in her fur. And I like that. So yeah, we learned a recipe. This is what her house looks like. Um, I thought Apple was outside. I might not be able to see her house, but we'll check out Cranston's house because I think he's still, yeah, his chimney's going. So this is Cranston. He was the first villager I asked to move in. Sky and Apple kind of ended up here, I guess. Oh, okay, I can see you're busy. I won't interrupt you, but I will show off a little bit of your house. He did have a crafting table, I thought. Do you not have a crafting table? Huh. Alright. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that face was, but he looked a little confused before I walked out of the door. Alright. Whatever floats your boat. There's nothing on the upper levels, so I can just kind of run by. Oh, there's one area, kind of, that's really pretty, but there's not much up here. I've got this area with the lake. It helps me, like, I think every town has this. It's so I can walk around the river. It, like, takes, oh, it's so clear out. It takes you around the river. There's a little, like, set of binoculars here. See, I did not come into this game with any sort of specific plan with how I wanted to do anything. So I don't have a plan for this space here. I don't know what I'm going to do with the beach. I don't know what I'm going to do with, like, the different neighborhoods that I have. I'm really just kind of decorating them with all the newest items that I have access to, but I don't really have a plan otherwise. I'm just going to keep discovering new recipes and letting my town grow, building it up, doing all the things. Oh, Cranston's out of his house. Also, you're not wearing a shirt. It's just a plain tank top. Okay. Well, I mean, if that's what you want to do, then I guess it's fine, and it's not my place to judge. Otherwise, I mean, I'm doing weekly check-ins on my town over on my gaming channel, but again, very not family-friendly content, so, like, if you're not into that or are unable to view that, like, whatever your circumstances might be, then, like, it's totally fine. I'll still be here on this channel making content that's for a more general audience, and I want to do some Animal Crossing stuff. One of the ideas that I had was to do, I guess, events with viewers or members in my Discord server where you visit my town and maybe we can do pride events or giveaways or meet and greets. We can share friend codes. We can chat. But we're going to be doing it. I would be doing it for a video. So I'd be asking, like, making sure that people are okay with doing that. But otherwise, I don't know. So, like, suggest some ideas to me if you can come up with anything that might work out. Like, just stuff we can do together as a community. This is not where I wanted to plant these flowers, but that's where they ended up when I tried to plant them. But let me know, and I'll draft some ideas. I'll come up with a couple ideas and see. I'll talk to the community and see what works. We'll refine something. We'll finalize it. We will put it into practice. Oh, what? He's sniffing the coffee. I love it. This game is so endearing to me. I want to do more, like, video game stuff on this channel. It's kind of what I do, but it's a lot of, like, specific types of gaming. It's games like this. It's classic games. It's there's a lot of very specific types of gaming that I'm really into, and I want that on my channel. So give me some suggestions as to what to do. I don't think I'm going to be doing Let's Plays because that's what I do on my main channel, but if you want to see other stuff, games like this where I can show off, like, what I've done in the game and how far I've come, then, like, let me know if that's something you want to see. And anyway, I'll be around. I already gave an update as to, like, what this month looks like, what the next Identity Talk video is going to be. So other than that, I'll be around. I'll be in our Discord server and all that. And try to be calm and zen, just like our friend here, Cranston. He seems to have it all figured out right now. But anyway, I am signing off for now. See you later.